Hello, fair maiden, and welcome now to Wednesday. Well, sunny with a chance of rainy today for the virgins of the zodiac. That's because the moon has now moved into Aries, putting emotional focus on all of your trust and boundary areas. So this can actually go in two ways. If you go to the dark side of the moon, you might be kind of freaked out. A lot of anxiousness, a lot of sensitivity at the border, people lying to you, or people crossing your boundaries, or people including or invading your space is what I'm trying to say. But on the flip side, you might want to connect to people. That's the chance of Randy. Emotionally, you can invest in deep connections in the next 2 days. And if someone has recently reincarnated or moved out of your life in a spiritual way, this may be a good time to really mourn them and to really honor them on the other side. Because right now your emotions really kind of are seeping over to the other side of life. This is the house of sex, death, and taxes, if you don't know. Now, zipping around the sun in Taurus, we're at the 29th degree, which means we are done with this lesson and likely very impatient about moving on. 29th degree is always the most intense emotional degree. The topic, though, has been a bit more subtle for you this month. It's been around philosophy and your belief structure, etc. So today is a day just emotionally invest in what you believe in, put your heart behind what you believe in, and not to question anymore, except Mercury is still in retrograde, and will be continuing to retrograde through Taurus, which means although I think you are pretty much done with coming up with your beliefs for 2009, there might be some subtle details or some information that was not necessarily available to you before that kind of pop up. So that could be, for instance, if you're in school, you might realize there's a class you didn't realize existed, or you might realize something about your own beliefs in life that you were ignoring before. But overall, it's time to move forward with belief structure, and tomorrow the sun moves into Gemini, focusing on career. We'll talk about that more. All right, that's all I have for the day. See you folks tomorrow with more. Live, love, be. So God.